Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear for the MSX. The last part, we found Dr. Petrovich and found out the weakness to Metal Gear. And now I need to kill these Arnolds. As Petrovich said, they can only be taken out by the rocket launchers, which it takes 4 rockets to the face to do. And as he also said, killing both of them will yield us the key, card key 7. Yeah, kind of odd though. These guys only make an appearance here. I forget if they're even in the NES version. Either way, we got card 7, which we don't even use immediately. We need to use card 2 in order to get to the next room, instead of the rooms that I need to get to. Also, make sure you hug the lower wall here, otherwise that guy that I just killed will spot you. Unless you're using a leather box. Cardboard. Why did I say leather? They're completely different words. The human brain is weird. By the way, this door is a bit odd. You actually need to call Jennifer to open it. In fact, it's always on Jennifer. This is Solid Snake. Your reply, please. This is Jennifer. I'm opening the door. Over. What is the point of that? Either way, up here we get a compass. I won't go immediately over what this thing's purpose is because a POW will tell us in the near future. And now I'm back in this room. We need to head south with card 5. Which I obviously didn't remember. This is why they should either have the card key number written on it or just have all doors open lower level doors. Or all card keys open lower level doors as well. Thank you, Metal Gear Solid. Hello, prisoner of war. I'm saved! Use a compass to cross the desert! Yes, later in this part, we're going to be crossing a desert, and you need the compass in order to actually go the direction you want to go in. Because, for some reason, it's more of a railroading thing, because if you go to the screen you're supposed to be going to in order to progress, you'll just essentially be in a Lost Woods situation from Zelda games where you're just constantly going in a circle, essentially. Yeah. Anyway, this is next room's a thing. Ah, sleepy. Lazy ass guards. Either way, it's in here we're actually gonna encounter something we haven't seen in a while, a roller. I actually forgot to mention the rollers are instant kill. Watch out for that. And now we're actually back in one of the elevators we were in earlier, last part. Because we're back here. So I'm actually going to do another jump cut over to the room where the water is. I know it's only like 2 rooms away, but I didn't realize that at the time. Either way, now I want to head to a door we've actually seen before. If you remember in the room north of us right now, well, northwest of us right now, there was a door on the upper wall. We're going to go to that now that we have card key 7. And here we go. This needs card key 7. And these are scorpions. These guys are why you need the compass. Well, actually, no. You need the compass because otherwise you'll just get lost in this desert and you'll have to be endlessly seeing scorpions. Scorpions are why you need the antidote, because if they touch you, they attack you and do, I think, a slight bit of damage, but they also poison you. Thankfully, the antidote is the cure for that, and it's an infinite use item. So, yeah, abuse that. I'd still rather not get hit at all, which is why I'm switching between the screens so much. But yeah. Oh, great. What is it? This is Big Boss. Get into the rightmost truck. Over. Okay. Bit random you're offering me advice now, but I'll take it. Rightmost truck, rightmost truck, rightmost truck, rightmost truck. Oh no, the truck is moving. Wait, what? 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 Oh, shit. Well, we're back here. Maybe his mirror is reversed. Maybe we're supposed to get into the leftmost. Either way, let's just head into the door. Oh, really? What? This is Big Boss. Go into the left door. Over. Okay, I'll trust you on this one. It's a card key 1 door. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, no! Must be a really off day for the boss. Either way, let's go where you're actually supposed to go. Blow up this wall here. Yeah, must be a really off day for Big Boss. Probably didn't have lunch. Either way, you need to avoid these traps and just head to the north. It's pretty simple. And this is the really long elevator. Snake Eater would later reverse this. Oh boy, Snake Eater. Well, Snake Eater will reverse it the fact that it's in a ladder and you're going up. Because if there was an elevator, that'd be a lot less boring, honestly, because, well, I like the ladder moment from the story perspective. It's, gameplay-wise, it's kind of annoying. Yes? This is Jennifer. An oxygen tank is behind the wall. Over. How do you know this? Either way, the wall's right here. Also, these cameras aren't normal cameras. There's no guards down here. They fire lasers. Oddly enough. And I'm stuck at the desk. Here we go. Either way, at this point, it's not quite clear where you have to go. You actually have to do a massive backtrack. All the way back to here. Just for one item. Either way, the oxygen tank allows us to breathe underwater, which is why you can get through this. Technically, I think if you have max rations, you can do this. But that's far too long of a time for me to do it. Plus, I'm doing it the way the game technically intends you to. But you can technically just skip the oxygen tank and go through there with a bunch of rations. Either way, I walked 2 feet behind that one guy, so he didn't notice me anymore, oddly enough. Anyway, this is a bit of an annoying room, because every time you exit and re-enter one of these doors, the floor recharges. And by that I mean somehow they repair the switch. Weird. Ooh, ammo, nice. Thank you. This is Schneider. The boss of Outer Heaven was revealed. Surprise, the boss of Outer Heaven is... Ah! I'm pretty sure Schneider just died. Pretty sure because Metal Gear 1 storyline's kind of hard to tell what's going on half the time. Though thankfully the Metal Gear Wiki's version, it's really comprehensible. In fact, for both Metal Gear 1 on the MSX, Metal Gear 1 on the NES, and Snake's Revenge, just read the wiki. I'm Coward Duck! Shoot me if you can! I can just stand right here and do something. This is Jennifer. Coward Duck has card 8. My big brother's hostage. Don't kill him. If anything happens to him, I won't help you. So yeah, don't kill her brother. Anyway, Coward Duck's really easy. Just shoot him in the face with rocket launchers. You never have to move past here. And you're done. That's it. Card 8. And this is the same call, I was just making sure if it was. Codec calls, or transceiver calls, technically, are actually locked to certain rooms, even when you dial the numbers. So, if you want to read them all just in every room, check every frequency. I'm saved! I'm Jennifer's brother. When you leave, take the leftmost ladder. That'll come into play later this part. Anyway, now I have to cut all the way back to the basement in Building 3. Let's open this door now that we have card 8. I'm saved! The boss of Outer Heaven is the commander-in-chief of Foxhound, Big Boss. He schemed it all. Don't be fooled. What? Nah, no way, man. That's impossible. He's all the way over there. How can he be here, too? Ow! This is Big Boss. Solid Snake. Mission over. Return now. That's an order. Turn off the MSX. Over. Okay, I think Big Boss is starting to lose it if he's breaking the fourth wall like that. I mean, it's not like the series is kind of known for that, right? Either way, equip your gas mask, because this next room is filled with gas. Don't go through that door up there. It's actually a dead end. What you actually have to do is go over here and bomb this wall. There's no gas in this room, weirdly enough, though. We kind of just blew a hole in the wall. You think there would be, but nah. This is a card 1 door. And this room is one of the weirdest in the game. It's a gas room, but it's also a room filled with mines, so heal up with rations, but for the most part, I actually recommend you have the mine detector on. Because that allows you to see these things. Wow, I almost blew myself up there. And either way, the door is another card key 1 door. And this is a room. This is Jennifer. Just run over there. It'll be okay with rations. Over. So yeah, you just actually have to marathon your way through this electric pulse. So, get some rations and prepare for pain. Ow, 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 ow. Food. Yum. Ow, 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 ow. And we're done. For the final boss against Metal Gear TX-55, which is really easy. The Metal Gear itself is inactive and thus actually never attacks you. Only the cameras do. Anyway, as Petrovich told us at the end of the last part, you need to place plastic explosives in a specific pattern on the legs. That pattern is right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right. Once you do that, it's destroyed. Quick and simple. Yeah, pretty anticlimactic. Still better than the NES version, though. You'll see what I mean later. Anyway, I wanted to take this moment to actually explain something I forgot to mention in every other part, even though I had it in my mind. The difference is in when enemies see you. If you're spotted by an enemy and only a single exclamation mark appears, only the enemies on the present screen will attack you, and you can escape to an adjacent screen. If there's 2 exclamation points, which is either from an enemy or a camera infrared sensor or using an unsilenced weapon, reinforcements from off-screen will also appear, but you can only escape by eliminating the enemies until reinforcement stops, or moving by a different floor or building, or entering a boss fight room. So, yeah. I'm sorry I forgot to mention that until now, when there's literally nothing else that can notice us. But, oh well. I at least said it, therefore you guys can't complain even though I said it late. Better late than never. I like the design of this thing though. It looks like this could be a threat, but sadly it's not really. Emergency! Emergency! Outer Heaven destruction switch activated. Evacuate now! Okay, I will, but let's just call it a hunch. Heal up, put on some body armor, if you didn't have it on already, and get out the rocket launcher. Call it a hunch. Solid Snake, you arrived here. I'm the Commander-in-Chief of Foxhound and the boss of Outer Heaven. Big boss. I gave you a rookie like you this mission to let you report false information. But you've gone too far. Too far! Solid Snake, I won't die for nothing. You die with me. Come on! Big Boss is actually a really disappointing final boss. He avoids you physically, actually, but the best thing you can do, let him stay in one place, pump rockets into his face. Don't even bother dodging. It's kind of disappointingly easy. I wonder why. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Either way, as Jennifer's brother told us, climb up the leftmost ladder. Really, as long as you do what I did, you have the timer's no threat. In fact, once you finish the ladder sequence, it'll jump down into the last 100. As you'll see momentarily, and by that, I mean right about now. Well, that was a thing. This is Solid Snake. I destroyed Metal Gear. Operation Intrude N313 accomplished. Everything is over. Everything. I'm returning now. Over. This is Radio KNK. Breaking news. Early morning today, a reportedly large tremor occurred near Garsberg, South Africa. Now, the Metal Gear stuff. And yeah, that's Metal Gear 1 on the MSX in its entirety. I didn't show every room up, but I didn't need to. As you can see, it's not bad, but it has some quirks to it that kind of prevent it from being, like, absolutely good. It's like the Sonic 1, Mario 1, the Spyro 1, a lot of ones in franchises. It's not bad, but I don't recommend going back unless you're curious. As I mentioned before, it's only available on the MSX and through the Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, or was that Substance? I forget. They're confusing like that. It's also available on one of the versions of Metal Gear 3, which is also in the HD collection, which is the version I recommend you play just due to how easy it is to find. Yeah, though. Next up in the Metal Gear Mini Marathon is Metal Gear 1 on the NES, because they are entirely different games. So look forward to that. One thing I want to bring up, though, before I end this off, is I forget if it was a later version of this game, or maybe it was the PS2 version onwards that added it. But later versions, it didn't happen for me for some reason, have a little added part to the ending where we get an extra message. So let's take a look at that, shall we? As soon as the timer hits the mark I put it at. I really should have put it a bit sooner, but oh well. Wait, did I put it in? Let me check the timeline. Oh yeah, I did. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Do you hear me, Solid Snake? I won't die. Let's finish this someday. Someday. See you again. I wonder who could be talking to us. But you won't find out until later. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night. Take care, and I'll see you guys fairly soon for Metal Gear on the NES. See you guys then.